Nah.
Hello ladies, gents and agents of chaos, we're going back into Scribblenauts Unlimited. I've made a few subtle changes to Eton Maxwell. I don't know if you can notice what has happened to his head, although it seems a little too crooked. I mean, go back into that editor. I've been fiddling around because, well, the editor has all sorts of options and good stuff. It is very fiddly. It is very, very fiddly. It was a little too... Let's see. And what I did was attach the heads to one another, and while they are now a lot less dynamic, they're also stay at the front whenever I wear clothes. I think that should be okay. In any case, we're not going to get obsessed over that. We'll just look wonky. Who the hell cares? I think I just made it worse. Yeah, because now when he's facing a certain direction, it just tilts up a little, way too much. So, okay, I'm going to do one more time, and sorry for wasting time like a moron like this. I thought that I had it all down, but quite clearly I do not. The thing is, in the editor, you cannot make the dynamic poses that you do within the game. So that, and then incline a little bit further. I keep forgetting what was the problem. Was it too tilted or not tilted enough? So I guess that's good enough. Hopefully it was too tilted. You know what, that's fine enough. That is disturbing enough, I think. When he stands still is pretty good. In any case, I did go and look up what the hell was I missing here, because the Star Vision does not point out these guys as a problem, but they are people that will give me another shard. This arsonist that I gave a trophy to, well, he has some issues. He has to resolve them with he desires to be cured, and I'm going to try to brute force it. Let's make pretty much a malevolent therapist. Is malevolent, you can tell because he's bald, and that should solve his problem. He no longer wants to be an arsonist. And now the next solution, I had to look this up completely, like in one of them online guides, because this zone seems to be broken for me for some reason. But now he's feeling very guilty. He wants to atone for his sins. He wants to rebuild that. And so I guess we can give him, what is other tool to rebuild a building than a bulldozer? There you go. Oh yeah, you're going to get that done. I guess not. I guess that's not going to do it. All this rain is making me sad. I guess the bulldozer is not good enough. Just get out of that machine, you stupid fool. And let's give him, I guess let's just play it straight and give him a saw. Very, very straightforward. I just gave a saw to the evil therapist. Go away, evil therapist. We don't like your kind around here. Saw. I'm just being super straightforward to solve this portion that should have been pointed out to me. See, there's the invisible shard that we were supposed to get, and now I am at liberty to put on my deadly fast and humongous revolver, which we're going to save. There you go. Nice array of tools that I have, so we cannot let these reformed people out on the street. I have no interest in having a reformed arsonist around. I really should have edited him, making him an agent of chaos, and maybe not reformed, but a really wanton arsonist. Anyway, we have completed that area over there, and this seems to be another area, like a metro station, so let's go in there, the underline. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get 2 zones done. I already wasted 5 minutes, so maybe not. But the objective is always to make 2 zones for each video, but you know, I don't want to make these videos over long, so I guess the stirring Eton will come into this area and maybe solve a few problems. I'm so hungry and this machine is empty. Oh, how about angry bees? Actually, if I make angry bees, use notepad, create object, and maybe that will make it inside. Angry bees. B, alright. I guess it can't just be there. It's not empty anymore. Go ahead and purchase your food item. Oh man, he's not falling for it. Okay. Unclean honey. There you go. Oh yeah, he loves that unclean honey. But the bee came out anyway, you fool. Oh man, he was actually quite the fighter. Man. Well, you need some comeuppings now. Diabetic. Sorry, man. You have diabetes. You should have not eaten so wantonly and so carelessly. I could earn some money if I learned some skills. Well, let's make you a... Oh, how about this? How about we make a trainer for him? Master... Heist. Heist Master. I don't think this works. Let's do Master Robber. But I want to give her an adjective. And teacher. That's not adjective, is it? That's a teaching? Now. Didactic. Didactic robber. Oh yeah. Taught him some skills. Wait a minute. Oh wait, my deadly revolver. What the hell? I don't like your initiative there. Okay, you are a little too dangerous for me. You need to go. But before, you need to give back what you have stolen. Oh man, I just want to place you down, please. Remove that, and then... Well, okay, I have another one in my backpack, so I suppose... No. Please, stop. Please stop. I have another one in my backpack, so I guess you can keep that, and you can go into the trash. Okay. This is getting a little silly. So we taught a man to fish. There you go. My beautiful revolver has returned to my hand as it belongs. There you go. I'll just keep my default attire. I don't think I'll need to defend myself from any threats here. I am perfectly safe. I'd better clean up these puddles. He clearly wants a mop. What to give this man? They'll make him humiliated. No. How about this? How about... of course, we can give him a toothbrush. He has gone back to... No, wait. Never mind. We can give him a tiny and puny toothbrush. Also pink. Toothbrush. So we can debase and humiliate this man. Oh man, that's going to take a little while, friend. Wow, you're actually pretty damn good at what you do. You will remain in that profession forever. Let's see. Help the street performer develop his career as a rock star. Let's do that. He's going to be the most successful rocker of all time. Oh boy, I'm dressed for the part right here. He wants to be a rock star. First, he needs a better instrument to help him rock. I'm tempted to give him a tuba. I feel that's a little too obvious, I think. Let's give him a big triangle. And triangle, I do mean that as music. He's going to be the best rocker of all time. Oh yeah, you're going to be such a melodic motherfucker. This instrument is awesome, but my band would sound a lot better with additional members. Let's give him a musical kangaroo. Really? There's no such thing as a kangaroo? Did I misspell it? Is that with a K? Probably with a K. Kangaroo. Aha! Here's a musical with a kangaroo for you. That's actually an act that I will watch. Now this is what I call a band. We need to put... We need now is equipment to put on a real show. I do want to give you more band mates, friend. A musical. Etin? Does that exist? This is not an Etin. It doesn't have two heads. But hey, he is also a band name. But anyway, that we're past that stage. So now what they need is good equipment, which I mean, I guess it's amplifiers and all that good stuff, or maybe a van. Let's do a badass van. No. Oh yes. Oh, but it's a little too much. It's a little too complicated to put in words, because all I want to give him is a windowless tinted black van. You know, so they can roll in style and maybe double as a kidnapper in case those musical endeavors don't turn out okay. But I guess we can give him a broken van. Ha! Screw it. Here you go. On top of you. Is that equipment? Nah, I think he means musical equipment, I suppose. So I guess ear shattering. Nah. How about this? Shrieking. Oops. Shrieking amplifier. Fire. There you go. There you go. That's good enough. It's a shrieking one. I think you heard the wonderful scream that it came out of its bowels. So I'm pretty glad. I'm pretty pleased with this band. This is actually an act that I will watch myself, so I'm pretty happy with the results. But I think your success is a little too... Oh man, I can't kill him. I was like, oh man, your success is a little too intimidating. But what I can do is maybe create a target behind him. Then I can attack that. Oh man, I was hoping that the bullet would shoot right straight through his brain. Well, that's too bad. Let's see. I'm tired of standing. Well, that's easy. Yeah. This makes you definitely not need to stand anymore. I guess not. Come on, this is totally a thing. Nah, it's not working. Okay, I guess I'll give you the world's tiniest stool. Tiny, uncomfortable, and ugly stool. Here you go. No? Move that. See? Just sit there. Oh, maybe it doesn't work because it's ugly and it really upsets her. So let's simply not make it ugly or uncomfortable. It's just tiny. Tiny makes it uncomfortable enough, I think. There you go. Okay, well, I guess that's not working, even though a stool is almost by definition the one thing that you only can use to sit on. I guess you can also stand on it, but that will be a step stool. That's two different families of objects, damn it. I guess I can give you a willing slave. What the hell, man? You're willing. It's just, I could throw you into the trash, but it's a lot more entertaining to murder you. Okay, she started standing. I'll just give her a bed. Uncomfortable bed. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, she is forever... This is racist. This is racist right here. I do not endorse that. Let's continue going forward through this subway line. What else can I make mildly uncomfortable? I'm not ruining anybody's lives today. I'm a bit disappointed about it. I want to buy something from that stand, but I'm broke. Oh, well, this is easy. There you go. They're free flowers. You don't need to buy them anymore. I guess that makes no sense because she really wants to buy something. I suppose I will give you... I'm just having a hard time coming up with something that is also bad for her. Now, you know that sounds like a bad sentence to utter. But I guess I can make you a filthy rich biatch. Ah, that doesn't work. Filthy rich and posh Posh 1%er. That either, well, filthy rich and posh. I thought posh would totally be a thing. I guess that's kind of slang, isn't it? Filthy rich. You're not filthy rich, you can buy that stuff. Oh yeah. Apparently that interpreted as in she's filthy and rich, so she stinks quite a bit. I think we just completed that whole thing. She's in love with her. Alright, put on a show, but ladies. Luscious, okay, that's also pretty good. And you're going to be scantily clad. Man, this game is not very good as fulfilling my sexual fantasy, as I guess we'll just keep on going. I believe that I won that whole subway thing, and we went straight into a different area. We did not go back into town, and I'm okay with that. Let's simply, maybe we can figure out all of this area in one go. Let me cuff. Oh wow, sorry about that. I probably will forget to edit that out completely. Anyway, we didn't get the treatment of checking out the whole zone as we enter. So let's have an overview. This guy looks like a posh mofo. Wow, this is big. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the whole thing. Let's start on this side, just for variety's sake. Don't you worry, old lady. Nothing will happen to you. This disturbing view right here is a mirage. It's nothing that you should be worrying about. Try my new magical movie treats. Well, this only involves eating it, but I am not terribly fond of eating magical food. I would rather have a royal taster. What is the word? Oh man, there's a word for the fool that eats the food of the king before the king tastes it, just in case there's poison. I really don't know the word for it, but for that I'm going to be very, very sorry. Hungry mongrel. Apparently that's a dog. No, don't attach it to that. There you go. He's eating your shit. And I think it had to be me, right? I think I just ruined the quest because the hungry mongrel ate instead of me. So let's simply reset. Okay, I'll do it myself. Whatever. But I'm determined to get this done from the back to the front. So let's do that instead. There. Alrighty, so let's try out these food. What could possibly go wrong here? This is definitely not... Okay, I am actually not in a position of this new development. I wish someone would give me something romantic like in the movies. I have something just perfect for you. Just let me reach into my backpack. Here you go. Here you go. Romance. Romance is in the air. Oh yeah. I don't think she appreciates it though. Okay, we'll give you a counterfeit. Okay. The thing is, that's a word that they used earlier. I don't know why. Fake. No. What was the other one? There's fake, counterfeit, and fraudulent. Fraudulent ring. Here you go. Oh man, so romantic. You'll go in a couple months from now. What the hell's there? What's that about? A couple months from now, she'll go into the pawn shop because she got her heart broken, and she's going to sell some of that, and then there'll be the final blow to her self-esteem. She actually got a fake ring by that random stranger that came out to her. My 3D glasses make anyone on the screen look 3D. How is that a problem? Steal. Well, that's my popcorn now. Well, I'll be on the screen myself. How about that? How is this a problem? How is this a quest I need to solve? Well, that is just a statement of a fact. My 3D glasses make anyone on the screen looks 3D. Well, good for you. Do you want a prize? Do you want a cookie for that? You freaking piece of garbage. Okay, let's just put a Humphrey Bogart. Nah. Well, we can have a homebred Bogart. There you go. Somehow that solved the quest. The Hungry Bogart You can now play a Massacre Brothers Flux. How many brothers does these people have? Holy shit, this family, these parents were just screwing like rabbits. These are a little out of control. Who the hell was there and somehow became invisible? Okay, that's what happened. She was not terribly pleased with her fraudulent ring. Your hysterics are just making me real nervous, lady. There, problem solved. Ah! I thought I had solved the problem, but instead, she went to attack me. I do not endorse that. Let's see. This pizza will be cold by the time I deliver it on foot. Let me give you a stubborn donkey. Now, if you guys watch Rockley smile at, there you go. There he goes on his donkey. And oh man, there's another place to go into. We'll go into after we solve all these problems. Oh, we have a quest here. Help improve the neighborhood. Yes, improve. I might not be able to ruin these places, but so in advance I apologize if I am unable to get through this without ruining the entire neighborhood. And it's time to improve this neighborhood. Start by bringing down this old building. Alrighty. Well, Destruction is my middle name. I am Etting Destruction Maxwell. So let's bring out that giant bulldozer that we had earlier. Oh yeah, traveling in style. Use vehicle. Oh yeah, this bulldozer is bigger than the building itself. A new structure needs to occupy this empty lot. Create a place that the citizens would enjoy. Downtown projects. Nah. I guess that's not something that a lot of people enjoy. Let's see, Squatter House? Squatter House. Nah. Well, of course. Oh man, how could I not think about this? No. This is totally not going to work. There's no brothels in Scribblenauts world. How about an establishment of ill repute? Okay, I need to stop being goofy. It's just create a prison. There you go. No, you don't think that people enjoy a prison? Okay, I guess we'll just demolish it. A place where people go to have fun. Sanitarium. There's no such thing as sanitarium. Okay, then maybe the crack house. Crazy house. Actually, that sounds pretty cool. There you go. You get a crazy house. It's in fact a house for crazy people. So I actually accomplished the goal of making a sanitarium. It is opening day. Spread the word that the new building is ready for use. I guess we're supposed to create some scary lewd billboards. Just one. I want to make this billboard big though. Scary lewd billboard has announced the brand new sanitarium for all you young and restless people to go into. Oh yeah, I have accomplished the greatest goal of all time. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's go to Lily because there's a bunch of things that she has. Rex the Dinosaur Hunter. For some reason I have that achievement now. She becomes a little bit more encased in... Wow, okay. You are a savage. I do not like that. That's a Petasaurus of the Brachiosaur kind of the family. I studied some archaeology and some dinosaur science in school, so that's why I could tell you exactly what kind of dinosaur that was. I just made that up completely, by the way. Let's go back to Hyphen Heights. Maybe we can solve all the problems before the 30 minutes are up. I don't think that we'll be able to, but I'll stick around until we solve as many problems as I can. Too bad that my wings keep disappearing. I really do wish. I tried. I was in the editor for a little while off camera while my downtime, you see, and was trying to make it so I could default into this type of equipment. My head is not terribly well placed. Let's go back into that editor. I cannot have that stand up, and I am a bit obsessive about this type of things. It's not like a horrible, crippling impediment to my mental capabilities, but it's it gets in the way sometimes. Okay, this should be serviceable until we can get around to fixing it properly. Anyway, we did quite a few good things. Things are going okay. We have solved all the problems up there. Let's see what this man might need. I need to get to school, but I'm afraid Deuce will hurt me. Is that Ducci? Duthe? Well, Deuce, you're a deuce. I'm going to drop a deuce on your head. How about I do exactly that? Stinking cow pie. Maybe cow pie? Separated? Nah. Dung pile. Nah. I want to drop shit on his head. That is what I want to do. Stinking poop. Really, there's no poop. I would say that should be definitely allowed. That's not a swear word at all. So, I guess poop is out of the question. How about we just get a deadly piss hose? No, that's not going to work. Deadly fireman hose. I guess a deadly hose. It'll be awesome to choke him with it. Just pick it up. Spray. Huh? Stop bullying people. That's only a task for the truly accomplished, and leave that for the professionals. You stupid Duce or Deuce, or whatever the hell your real name is. The house itself has a problem. The grass is overgrown. Well, let's give that grass some awesome snails. Actually, let me... That actually worked. Okay, well, let me though add some adjectives to this. Gargantuan, terrifying. That's right. Horrific. No? Scary. Gargantuan, scary, fanged. Snail. That's a lot more. That's much more like it. Okay, it's coming for me now. It's. We better get the hell out of here. Let's spray with a hose. That works a lot with my children. So, can I spray you? I can't spray you until I am ground born, I suppose. Nah, I can't spray it. I guess I can ride it. Oh yeah! Holy shit! I'm going to destroy all of you fools. My fanged snail. Look at me terrorizing town. Okay, let's just stop being silly. And what do you want? Will you help get our ball? Be careful not to touch the old man's lawn. I guess I can spray that. No, I just destroy your ball. How about I just give you one? Broken ball. And the silence was all the response that they got. This flying snail is pretty badass. I am quite fond of it. I destroyed the ball, and now the quest is ruined, so I guess we'll have to redo that whole thing. Help the boyfriend on his big date. Oh yes, he's going to get that girl. And or boy, I'm not going to... or sheep. It's okay, I'm not with any kind of prejudgment or preconceptions. This is so heteronormative. I am disgusted by your old standards. The boyfriend is going on a special date with his girlfriend. Help him make things run smoothly. Begin by helping him look presentable. Well, you're going to wear a filthy brown suit, because nothing says I like style as brown. This is not going to go badly at all. That is not what I gave you to wear. You betrayed me, you disgusting piece of garbage. He's looking pretty good, but the boyfriend can show up without a ride. What should he pick her up in? How about magenta trice? A trike. That's a thing, right? Yeah, it totally is. There you go. Hell yeah. She will love this vehicle. However, he cannot show him So he cannot show up empty-handed, giving something to help start the day off right. Well, if something has taught me on all the nights out that I've had, is to have a concealed handgun. Oh, maybe not. Well, it doesn't have to be concealed. No? You're not that type of guy? Okay. Well, how about a conversation starter? How about a drowned rat? Drowsy rat. There you go. This would totally start a conversation with her. Oh yeah, she loves it. She's quite fond of that. And now he has to walk because the trike only has one seat. So it sucks to be him. The date seems to be going smoothly. Man, it's just so much romance with all the drowned rats and the trike. Now will help set the mood and create something to make the dinner more romantic. She is not having a great time. Oh no, this is the rat that's sleeping. Oh, it's so sweet sleeping on her lap. Let's make this romantic by creating an angry clown. No, the angry clown is actually ruined things somehow. I really did not expect that to happen. Setting their mood, and let's put a Dalmatian. No, the Dalmatian does not set a good mood. Ah, yes, of course. We need some smooth jazz. Oh, come on. Okay, smooth jazz player. How about smooth jazzy player? Sports. I wanted a musician, so go away. Let's make a jazz musician. I have great respect for jazz, so there you go. I'm not going to even make it worse than awful, or awful. And you know what ruined the date altogether? It was the gun-toting maniac with the Uzi. Oh, really? There's no such thing? How about a submachine gun? Oops, machine gun. Everybody's hands to the air. Oh man, I was about to start the action. They went through the tunnel, now the dark tunnel. He pulled out the concealed gun. And that's how she is now with him. And I'm very glad that I gave him that dating advice, because people just don't know how to do things, man. You just gotta put the gun in her mouth and then just threaten to pull that trigger unless she does some untoward things. In that case, let me just step away from all that date rape stuff. She said, yes, this brother, who do they need at the wedding? Oh, of course, the gun-toting maniac. I'm very tempted to start a killing spree right here, but that will set me back the entire thing. And quite clearly, I can't just give them a priest. How about an apathetic civil servant? I can give them a priest. I am not cut out that way. Here you go, a civil servant that does not really care much about you. Okay, I guess you also need parents. How about estranged? Nah. Careless parents. Parent. There. It's totally a parent. There you go. Okay. They have an apathetic civil servant, and the careless parent, he dropped her several times as a kid, and then he went out for some chewing gum and some smokes. Never came back when she was 5. That's why she was ever so traumatized. And just fell for the first loser that came around knocking at her door. That is the story behind this date. Date night completed. Oh yeah, we won that giant golden star. I'm still riding this thing. Congratulations on your date, you fool. We'll have to reset this place before we're done. But for now, we're going to... How would we befriend the birds? Easy and loose. Bird lady. Bald. Acid. There you go. That does not work. I definitely thought I would. Okay, how about we simply make this, nah. Let's just make the bird friendly, but also peckish. It's friendly but doesn't do anything. Oh, I think they're talking now. Yeah? No? Okay, how about I just give you some poison seeds? That's what we all thought about first, right? Poisonous seeds. There you go. Here you go. Yes, there you go, killing all the birds. Look at them. He's actually poisoned, and now he's dead. They're all falling sick. Really did not think. This is what really gets me with Scribblenauts. They actually thought of the poisonous seeds, and then the birds ate them, and all the birds are sick now. That's a thing that it's in the engine. I am very fond of that. I need to teach this dog a trick. Well, here you go, a deck of cards. That's not what you meant, was it? Here is a sharp stick. You can use that to teach this dog. Oh, I meant so you could beat it, you idiot. Oh, I can't believe you interpreted it that way. What might you want? Help me become a better basketball player. Well, what clearly? You need to be black. No. That's you can't go there, man. This needs to be tall, gangly, agile, lewd, irresponsible, financially bankrupt. I think those are all describe the qualities of a basketball player. He's already fighting with all his teammates, so he's doing pretty well. I solved that guy's life pretty handily, and we just need one more shard, and then we'll be good to go. Reset. Let's just get that stupid ball out of the guy's lawn. How would we use this? Old age, you know, he was bound to go there anyway, so now he's blind, he cannot tell. Just to make sure, absolutely certain, he's blind and deaf. Just to make absolutely certain, he's also incontinent. Insentient. That actually works. He is insentient, so he is not a sentient being. He will not know that I am stepping on his lawn. Look at me. Look at me doing whatever the hell I want on your lawn because you are an unsentient, blind, or deaf old man. Here you go, little kid. I'm just the greatest, man. I'm just goodness incarnate right there. Level complete. Beautiful. And since the man is deaf, let's go with the loud lawnmower. I'm sure that you take pride on your lawn and not anymore. I guess it's a lawnmower, so I cannot just mow his lawn, so I don't feel terribly bad about that. Anyway, let's just take this away, dismount, please. And just drop it in the trash. Hey, we are victorious. Let's just put on our victory attire. There you go. And you know, I really like that fast giant cheerful snail. This is not giant enough though. Use animal. What does that do? Oh, to like ram my enemies? That's pretty cool. But this is not big enough. I don't know why it was much bigger. I guess Gargantuan is bigger than giant. How big can I make this thing? Huge. No? Huge is smaller than Gargantuan. Okay. Well, we're learning some things on the scaling of... and it seems to substitute size. How about Titanic? That's about the same size. I think Gargantuan is the absolute biggest. I don't know what other adjectives Gargantuan we could use that are bigger than a Gargantuan, but he's also cheerful and he's also fast. Yes, cheerful. Sometimes it just doesn't pick up the word. Let's write that into the sunset. Yeah. Anyway, we're done here, really. Go back out to the capital city and let's see what else is there. How do we go to the war? Oh, we just click right there. Okay, we have completed all of these, actually, and we just need to go to these last two. That will be the next video. I hope that you enjoyed it so far. I'm having a blast. Scribblenauts has all these unpredictable interactions and all the crazy shit that you can pull off. And you never expect that, wow, that actually worked. There's a lot of things that don't work, but I am 100% understanding of why they would not be in there, or you know, it's very far-fetched, some of them, and some syntax is just really difficult to parse where you want to put something really outlandish in there. But overall, it's just so impressive, the work that they did with the amazing Scribblenauts engine. Anyway, see you in the next episode. Until then, I bid you farewell.